Hello and welcome you back with another episode of News Night, and the top story today and our topic of discussion as well is going to be the big Rahul resignation drama that continues. Now, we know for a fact that Congress President Rahul Gandhi had expressed his desire to step down from the post after the poll debacle the Congress party had recently seen. We've seen for the past couple of days that Rahul Gandhi's behavior has been erratic, so to say the least. He's not meeting leaders, going to meet him there. His sister, General Secretary East Uttar Pradesh, Priyanka Gandhi, is taking his meetings for him. As we speak currently, we also know that Sonia Gandhi, UPA chairperson, has also gone and met Rahul Gandhi at his residence. So what exactly is behind this charade, you want to call it, this drama, or this honest introspection, as some have categorized it? What is the future really for Congress party and the Congress President Rahul Gandhi? Is there going to be an effective change in the way the Congress party functions? The Gandhi-Nehru family, long considered to be the glue, the adhesive that kept the Congress party's various factions together, as one acceptable leader from the Nehru-Gandhi family only could have done that. All that perhaps has been talked about, written about, and much more in the past couple of few days after this poll drubbing the Congress party has got on a second consecutive general election in less than 10 years. We'll talk about all of that and the future ahead and the road ahead really for both Rahul Gandhi and the Congress party in just a bit. First, take a look at the reactions coming in on this so-called introspection and the clear drama surrounding Rahul Gandhi's presidentship of the Congress party. There are some reactions coming up and I'll introduce my guests after. Take a look now.
देखिए, मैं फिर आपसे एक चीज स्पष्ट कर दूं, राहुल जी के बारे में वर्किंग कमेटी में जो कुछ हुआ है वो ऑफिशियल स्पोक्समैन ने जितना कहा है उससे ज्यादा मुझे कुछ नहीं कहना, ना उससे कुछ कम कहना है। मैं इतना जरूर कहूंगा कि ये समय इस्तीफा लेने का है, इस्तीफा देने का नहीं है। उन्हें चाहिए कि वो किसी तरीके से जो लोग जिम्मेदार हों उनसे इस्तीफा ले।
Rahul Gandhi is in a catch-22. If he doesn't resign, then there will be a cacophony. Why he is not resigning? It is a big blow and all that. If he resigns, the people are afraid that to persuade him not to resign means they will, all these big wigs in the party who have been there for ages, they will all lose their position. So therefore this is a catch-22 situation, and people like us sitting outside who have no business inside the internal affairs of Congress are just enjoying the public display that is going on.
ये पार्टी की तरफ से ही प्रचारित और प्रसारित किया गया है कि इस चुनाव में हुई करारी हार के बाद अपनी रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज को वहन करते हुए उन्होंने इस्तीफा दिया है, और ये कांग्रेस पार्टी का वैसे भी आंतरिक मामला है।
All right, joining us right now is Farooq Khan. He's a lawyer. Ashutosh Mishra, political analyst. Another political analyst on the program, Shehzad Poonawala, somebody who broke off with the party with the issue of leadership and dynasty, and today perhaps is more than happy to tell people in the Congress party, I told you so. I'll start with you, Shehzad. The fact that for the past couple of days, at least 3-4 days now, after the poll drubbing the Congress received in these elections, there's been a sort of concerted effort really, and I completely agree with Subramaniam Swamy's view there that Rahul Gandhi is in a catch-22. If he does resign, there'll be people, which the media terms or dubs darbaris or the coteries, they'll come up and say that why did you resign? This is not the time to resign. We already heard those voices. If he doesn't resign, there still poses a big question mark on his leadership, and the fact that if he does want to resign, and he's adamant to, if you go by certain reports, then why doesn't he just take the step? Why doesn't he just pull off the band-aid? It'll hurt less.
I completely second that thought. If he just wants to resign, just pack your bags and leave. But he's taking important decisions, not just administrative decisions, but decisions from Rajasthan, Karnataka and other states, which is not right. Point number two is that as a member of the party, as an office bearer of the party in the past, I have requested Rahul Gandhi that how can he, if he's adamant on quitting as per the friendly media that's reporting this, how can he choose his successor or in the interim take these decisions? Either he should in the interim have a Captain Amrinder Singh, Shashi Tharoor or the list of other competent leaders in the Congress to take over, or else he must sit with dissenting voices, not just voices that his family has co-opted in the CWC as some kind of an echo chamber, and we must put together a transparent, fair, independent, autonomous system whereby the next president of the Congress can be elected, not coronated because he happened to be the son of Rajiv Gandhi. And this is what I'm exactly saying. Therefore, I've written a letter to him and I appeal through your show and your channel, Athar, that Rahul Gandhi, rather than meeting Darbaris who've been praising him and who are at his behest in the positions that they are, meet people like me who have openly told him or have had the courage to tell him that, sir, you're a non-performer, you are better off being in Italy or you're better off doing business, but you should not have been in politics.
Okay, Farooq Khan, do you agree with this? Do you agree with the catch-22 line, the catch-22 that perhaps faces Rahul Gandhi and the Congress party currently? If he does resign, there's a problem. If he doesn't resign, there's a much bigger problem. And also, do you think that Shahzad, as he's proposing, certain autonomous changes, a transparent system of succession, you can't really nominate your successor yourself if you're going out, and if you're not going out, then on what basis are you still standing as Congress president? All those things taken together, it's bigger than a catch-22. It's an existential crisis for the party.
No, I don't think so. It's an internal matter of party. If Rahul Gandhi has, given his thought that he don't want to continue as the Congress chief, then it is up to party to decide. And of course, as per the media reports available, it is being also speculated that he has said that unless the Congress find his replacement, he will continue and he will not leave the party in limbo and he will continue discharging his function. So, and as far as my learned brother Shahzad's version is concerned, the point is that who is competent and who is not competent, let this be decided by the party itself. Because when it comes to party, we cannot say that Amit Shah is competent or not. We cannot say Rajnath Singh is competent or not. This is up to the primary members of the party, or as per the constitution of the party, that who will elect whom. So, and making such uncivilized statement that he should go back to business, he should go back to Italy, this shows the mindset where we are going. So
you don't agree, Farooq Khan? I have a counter question before I go back to Shahzad. Before I go back to Shahzad, I have a counter question. You don't believe, Farooq Khan, that after 2 consecutive poll drubbings under the leadership, de facto leadership in the 2014 elections and clear leadership in the 2019 election, Rahul Gandhi, after you receive that kind of poll drubbing, should there not be some sort of accountability? Should at least not anyone else be given a chance to head the party? Are you telling me that nobody who is not from the Gandhi-Nehru family is capable really of helming a national party? There have been non-Gandhi-Nehru party presidents in the past as well. They might not have done as well, but there have been such people before. Why not now?
Not at all. I have never said that it could not be anybody could be, not anybody could be the president, number one. Number two, I will give you an example of BJP itself. From 2 seats to now 303 seats. Atal Bihari Vajpayee, late Mr. Vajpayee, Mr. Advani, Mr. Murli Manohar Joshi. These were the 3 Murti. They kept on losing the election. So what? They were sent to Italy, they were sent to Pakistan, they were sent to Rome. They kept on struggling. So winning and losing is a component of Indian democracy.
That's
parliamentary democracy.
That's a fair answer.
You can win, you can lose.
Okay, if the same yardstick were to be applied then, if the same yardstick would have been applied then after every election that the party leader loses, then there should be a change at the helm, and that doesn't really happen. Ashutosh Mishra, very quickly before I take a break and go back to Shahzad, your thoughts on this? Is this just a charade made for TV cameras rather than actual change to be implemented within the structure of the party? There are many naysayers who say that all this is just a charade, a ruse, an elaborate ruse to make sure that the Gandhi-Nehru family not only establishes but regains and keeps the control it has over the party, over the inner coteries, and this is just a ruse.
So the bad news for Rahul Baiters is that he has said that he will always be there for the party, and irrespective of what post he holds, he will be their star campaigner. And as Mr. Amit Shah found out in Karnataka, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Chhattisgarh, the Congress will bounce back under Rahul Gandhi, and that's, I think, what they are actually afraid of. So this whole drama that you see is part of a concerted effort of what Mohan Bhagwat said, the great beast being attacked by a pack of dingoes and tried to weaken it. So all this hullabaloo about Rahul Gandhi going into riding into the sunset is their wish, which will not be fulfilled. He will be there to challenge Narendra Modi and Amit Shah again in the ensuing elections, state elections, and then again in 2024.
Okay.
And every time there will not be a Pulwama terror attack, which will help the Modi-Amit Shah team to change the narrative on the eve of the elections.
Okay, well, quick break now. When we come back, Shahzad wants to make a point, and I also have a couple of questions for Shahzad, but after the break, please stay with us. You're watching Newsnight. The topic of discussion is Rahul Gandhi and the mystery surrounding what he might do. Does he want to step down? Will he step down? Will people in his inner coterie allow him to step down, as certain media outlets have reported that he's adamant on stepping down? Shahzad, before the break, I promised you a rebuttal to what Farooq Khan was saying. Go ahead, Shahzad.
Since both Farooq and Ashutosh have made substantive points, let me respond to them and then I'll take some questions from you. First of all, I don't think any Rahul Gandhi baiter is actually hoping for Rahul Gandhi to leave, especially the BJP. They're very happy for him to continue for obvious reasons. This is an internal affair of the party, and I am speaking in my capacity as a member of the party, an office bearer of the party, and I have every right to sit here and criticize his non-performance, despite which he's been promoted by his mother. Not one reason has been given, not one cogent reason has been given why there should not be a transparent system. Athar, I did not interrupt. This is not that kind of a show. Please, there are 2 points of views from that side. Please let me complete.
All right, let him finish. Let him finish, please.
There is no cogent point of view that has been put forward that gives me one reason why there should not be a transparent system with accountability as a parameter set to Rahul Gandhi. World over, when party leaders have failed in getting power for their party, they have resigned in the first instance. Here, Rahul Gandhi has been failing as a general secretary, vice president, president, and his family seems to be in the position of power without any accountability. And by the way, don't bring in the BJP every time. I don't care a damn about what happens to the BJP. The BJP is actually winning elections. Just one fact, in the 20 years that Sonia Gandhi alone was the president of the party, the BJP had 6 presidents. They had Vajpayee, they had Advani, they had Rajnath Singh, they had Gadkari, they had Amit Shah.
All right, so allow others to come in now, Shahzad. I've heard you out.
They were kicked out.
All right. I've heard you out. Very quickly, Ashutosh Mishra.
The point is that they are scared of Rahul Gandhi. You know, they are really afraid of Rahul Gandhi. If Rahul Gandhi is of no use to them,
Farooq,
is of no relevance to them.
Who are they?
No, why does
who are they?
People like Shahzad. People like Shahzad.
No, but Shahzad is still a member of the Congress party. He has never left the party.
Tharoor, Amrinder Singh.
What member of Congress party? You know, you can speak against the party with the member of the party.
This guy will decide.
He might be a member of Bharatiya Janata Party or Bajrang Dal.
No, but he look. One second. Everything is not about personality here, Farooq Khan. He has a valid question here, and I'm going to repeat that question. 1 second, Farooq. I'm going to repeat that question. 1 second, Farooq Khan. I'm going to repeat that question. Even if I take your arguments, Farooq Khan, even if I take your argument that the BJP started off with a party with 2 seats, and the troika of Mr. Vajpayee, Mr. Joshi, and Mr. Advani couldn't really get them up to the mark. Let's say till about 89 elections, when they got a substantial chunk of the seats, around 50-60 seats they got, and then they built on it. Still, those 3 were the leading lights of the party. Even with that logic, sir, the presidentship of the party and the BJP did change hands between the 3 or 4 people, but it did change hands.
Yes.
No such steps being taken at the Congress party. Why is that?
See, there are 2 things. There is one symbolic change of power and there is one substantial change of power. If you will see, and that is a very bitter truth, for every political party in India, right from BJP, Congress, every political party, the internal democracy is dying. Let me tell you with utmost conviction. It is the top brass, the oligarchy style we have, who decide who is going to be the president and who is going to be a working committee. So there is no internal democracy in any of the parties.
Okay, that's something I can get behind, actually.
Be it Congress, be it BJP.
That's something I don't disagree with. That's something I don't disagree with. Ashutosh Mishra, then we'll come to Shehzad. Ashutosh Mishra, very quickly.
Short reply.
One second, Shehzad, 1 second. Ashutosh wants to say something.
Okay, sure.
So your answer to the changes in presidents of BJP is because they have a 2-year limit, and which was actually extended for Mr. Amit Shah this time. In case of Congress, there is no such limit.
No,
number one. Number two, in case of BJP, everybody and their aunt knows that the president is chosen by what Mr. Subramaniam Swamy called those 7 men in Nagpur who are calibrating the spread of fascism in India. It's Mr. Subramaniam Swamy's words, not mine. So this is the difference. There also there is a high command which decides who is the person who is going to head the party. And the difference in periods is because of the restriction of their constitution. As simple as that.
Okay.
And I am sure we have seen an era where there have been non-Gandhi presidents. If there will be a person who is fit, that
okay,
person
fair
will
enough.
be
Shehzad, I have very little time now, so I'm going to ask you a question, try and answer that. What do you see next for the Congress party? Do you believe this elaborate ruse, as some people are calling it, or this introspection, as some others are calling it? Where is this going to lead to in the short term for the Congress party and for Rahul Gandhi? Your personal opinion on this?
The more things change, the more they will remain the same. It's only an elaborate ruse for Rahul Gandhi to enjoy power without accountability through a puppet. I sat with Rahul Shiv Shankar in the very same studio you're sitting in, Athar, and I showed him how the election process is manipulated. I don't care what happens in the BJP. The BJP can go wherever it wants. If the Congress is doing something wrong, it used to do something during Mahatma Gandhi's time, have fair elections. If I want that today, why am I a member of the Bajrang Dal? Can't I demand independently that my party have a fair, transparent system? Because it doesn't happen in the BJP, according to Ashutosh Mishra and that Farooq Khan, it should not happen in the Congress. The Congress needs surgery. I can't crib about BJP suffering from a disease. Can you please leave this between my party and me?
Okay, all right. One second.
Let's remember Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose.
Yes, I mean, and you know, Mr. Modi has been, some people say, very cleverly using those leaders who many people in the Congress also believe weren't given their fair share because of a hegemony of one particular family. But that's another debate for another time. Farooq Khan, you want to respond to Shehzad Poonawala? He says that unless and until there is some sort of overhaul, things are not going to change or turn around for the Congress party, and there are many in this country who believe the same today.
Let this be decided and resolved by party. If they will not do the required surgery, at least at end of the day, that is the party which is going to die. Why people like Shehzad are worried about that? And if Shehzad has something to say, he should go and find nomination for the post of Chief of Congress. Let us
they
see how
did not allow me. They manipulated the process. I showed it on television.
Saying that you go to Rahul Gandhi, go to Italy. This is type of a person you are, Shehzad. This is the type of civilized discussion which we are having. That if he is losing, go to Italy. This is what you want to say. Forget Rahul Shiv Shankar, Shehzad. At least have some decorum of discussion. You want Rahul to sit back to Italy. This is what I have just told.
Quick rebuttal, very quickly. I have to end after that. Quick rebuttal, Shehzad. Quick rebuttal.
This is condemnable.
Quick one, please. Please. I'm out of time.
Please ask Mr. Farooq Khan to shut up and listen.
Come on, Shehzad, that's not fair. No, nobody here will shut up, please. Shehzad, that's not fair. That's no, please. That kind of language is avoidable.
Okay, so listen to me.
That kind of language is avoidable.
Athar, please listen to me and let me complete.
No, that kind of language is avoidable.
There is no election process in the party. There is a coronation. There is a coronation. There is no election. I want an election.
Okay, fair enough. I'm out of time. That kind of language is avoidable. No one on my show needs to shut up. This is a democracy. democracy, at least this show is. I don't know about the rest, but thank you for joining us and thank you for sharing your views. Farooq Khan, Shehzad Poonawala, as well as Ashutosh Mishra. In the end, I can only say the mystery surrounding Rahul Gandhi's next move continues, and we'll perhaps get the answer in a couple of days. The CWC meets another 3-4 days, and we might have a better understanding of what lies ahead for the Congress Party and its president, its embattled president, Mr. Rahul Gandhi. This has been News Night. I've been Athar Khan. Thank you for watching.